I'm making the best productivity app by combining the Pomodoro technique with the to-do list. The Pomodoro technique is a time management method used to break work into intervals, typically 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. Each interval is known as a Pomodoro, from the Italian word for tomato after the tomato-shaped kitchen timer. First, I'll make it possible to create a basic to-do list. Then add a timer. Once the timer is complete, a Pomodoro is added to the task the user has worked on. Then add estimations for a task of how much Pomodoros it will take. This way, after a Pomodoro is done, even though the task is not complete, there is progress. Finally, I want the program to automatically show the user how much Pomodoros he has left based on previous days of work. Let's start with the basic to-do list. For adding the first task, I don't want an ugly input and button. Other to-do apps have a field that almost looks like a regular task, and when clicked, you can set its name. This is what I came up with. By clicking the button, I can type a task name and with enter accept it. Double-clicking on a task lets me edit it. The problem is when I reopen the application, everything is forgotten. To fix this, I will connect the application to a self-contained database using SQLite. Now the state persists even if I restart the application. To delete a task, I just edit it and remove the name. Finally, the simple to-do is complete. Let's add the timer. For the layout, I like this style. Like the website, I will have just the tasks and buttons to either start work or a break. Once the timer is started, only the countdown will be seen. The stop button will cancel the process. After the timer is over, pluses should show up after each task to set for which task the Pomodoro was. I added temporary buttons, but before continuing, I made the Add Task button to disappear and removed its border so it doesn't steal the attention from the main ones. I'm using EGUI for the UI, and it's a bit annoying. It's annoying because I figure out how to have buttons on the bottom, but they are not centered. But when they are not on one line, they are centered. Wait a minute, why don't I just add the timer there? It will be like a status bar. If you think about it, it's not a bug, it's a feature. I made the timers work, but for some magic reason, the timer updates only if the mouse moves. I fixed the timer. Also, the title now shows the timer, so I can quickly see it without opening the window. When the timer is over, a sound is played and a label says I should set which task the Pomodoro was for. The timer is complete. Now let's add task estimations. My plan is to have these outlines. Once clicked, you will increase the task estimations. To remove an existing estimation, just click it. I did it. Now I have estimations working. When a Pomodoro is done, it fills up estimations. Clicking the outline adds estimations. Clicking the estimation removes it. I also made the images pop out less because they were stealing too much attention. Completing a task now hides it. Task estimation is complete. Now let's have estimations for how many Pomodoros we have for the day. How can we make the estimations as accurate as possible? Let's say it's 5 p.m. and we've done no work. The plan is to look at the previous days. On day 1 after 5 p.m. 1 Pomodoro was completed, and on the next day 2 were completed. So for an estimate we could take the average. But picking the average is probably not accurate unless we are consistent each day. If we have a very productive day with 20 Pomodoros, the average is now about 8 Pomodoros. But the median is the same value before the 20 Pomodoros day was added. I expect the users will not be consistent with their Pomodoros, so I use the median. The problem is I just made this program and I have no data in the database to work with. So I made a function that lets me add synthetic data. Where should I put the Pomodoros estimate? Why not at the button for focused work? This makes it more obvious there is a limited amount of times you can press it for a day. It will also probably be quite accurate in the estimate. I prepared the data to be exactly like the numbers here. And here is the result. The estimate is 7 Pomodoros. As the median was 6.5, it was rounded to a 7. The outlier of 20 Pomodoros the day before did not affect the result. Just look at how wild the SQL query is. All of this for getting the Pomodoros from the last 30 days, but after the current time. And here is the final result. You can add and remove tasks. You can set an estimate for how many Pomodoros a task will take. You can start a Pomodoro, break or long break. You can also cancel the timer. When a Pomodoro is over, you can set for which task it was, and completing a task hides it. Data is saved when you close the application. The button for starting a Pomodoro has an estimate how many you have until the end of the day based on your previous history. The estimate is not the average but the median, because the data will not be consistent. Some days you don't feel like it, others are very productive.